there, grade 7. I know that this past few months was really hard for everyone. But I believe that you are intelligent enough to study on your own. Welcome to our English class, where we can learn new things while having fun. Don't worry, because I will be guiding you. This is Ma'am Jeanne, and are you ready to learn with me? Now, I have here a poster regarding the proper use of mask. Study it carefully and be ready to answer the questions afterwards.
Here are the questions. Where does the information come from? You can go back to the poster to find out the answer to the question. You're right. The information came from the World Health Organization. What will you do before you put on a mask? Can you locate that information from the poster? Correct. You should clean your hands with alcohol-based hand rub or soap with water.
Wow! Congratulations! You've got it all right. Well done, my students. What reading style do you think that we use in answering the questions and analyzing the poster? We will find that out later after we answer this puzzle.
I want you to find these words in the puzzle. Take note that words may be hidden in any direction, so you need to focus for you to be able to locate those words. Good luck!
Wow! You find all the 5 words! Now, we are going to learn about these terms. Do you have any idea what will be our lesson for today? You're right! Our lesson for today is about reading styles. This episode focuses on various reading styles you may use in different reading contexts. These reading styles include skimming, scanning, and intensive and extensive reading. At the end of this session, you are expected to define the different reading styles, differentiate the varied reading styles, apply a different reading style while reading a text. Are you ready? Bring out your notebook and your self-learning module as we tackle our lesson for today. So what is reading style? Reading style. There are different reading styles that one may use. This includes scanning, skimming, intensive and extensive reading.
Skimming is a fast reading style that helps gather the most important information, or gist that leave out parts. It is done with your eyes running through the text, taking note of the most important information. Comprehension in this style is lower since understanding each word is not really that important. For example, looking for your favorite dish on a menu. Looking into the travel brochures. Getting the general news of the newspaper. Scanning. Scanning is a technique to find a specific information from the text. Like skimming, you use your eyes running through the text while looking for the information. For example, searching a word in a dictionary. Looking at your schedule. Looking for specific details in your contact list.
What we did earlier in the puzzle, where we find some words, is an example of scanning. Just remember that both scanning and skimming are techniques that uses rapid eye movement. But how do they differ? Skimming is getting the general overview of the material, while scanning is finding a specific text.
Intensive reading. Intensive reading is commonly used in short text to gather the important details. In this style, understanding each word is important and must be read carefully and thoroughly to get the details. Its purpose is to understand the literal meaning of the text. This helps the reader develop reading skills and vocabulary. For example, when you are reading instructions in your test paper. When you want to know the meaning of the poem that you are reading. Extensive reading. Extensive reading is used in longer text to gather general knowledge. Also, this uses reading for entertainment such as magazines and novels. For example, reading Wattpad books and webtoon or comic books.
Alright, I know that you are now ready to answer our learning task. Answer fact if the statement is correct and blah if it is not.
Number 1. Looking out for a word in the dictionary is an example of scanning. The answer is fact. Number 2. Extensive reading involves rapid reading to get a general view of the material. The answer is blah. Number 3. Scanning is used to locate specific information. The answer is fact. Reading a novel is an example of intensive reading. The answer is fact. Number 5. Finding a friend's name in your contact list is an example of extensive reading. The answer is blah.
Wow! It seems like that you understand our discussion earlier. Well done, my students! Are you ready for more? Well then, I will give you more. You can observe this Facebook post. You can also see this on your module.
Number 1. Is the Facebook post from the Department of Health credible? A. Yes, since it is an official page of the department. Letter B. Yes, it is mentioned in the caption that the announcement is from the DOH. C. No, the Department of Health does not have a Facebook page. D. No, it is only a fake Facebook page. Number 2. What is the Facebook post all about? A. An online forum about policy dialogue on universal health care and access to medicines. B. A fundraising concert. C. A donation drive for heart disease patients. D. An update on COVID-19 vaccine. Number 3. Before reacting to the post, what do you need to do first? A. Check if the source is credible. B. Analyze the information presented. C. Carefully read the information. D. All of the above. Number 4. When will the event be held? A. June 21. B. June 9. C. May 21. D. It is not mentioned. Number 5. What reading style is used in reading this post? A. Skimming. B. Scanning. C. Intensive reading. And D. Extensive reading. Let's find out the answers. Number 1. Is the Facebook post from the Department of Health credible? The answer is A. Yes, since it is an official page of the department. Number 2. What is the Facebook post all about? The answer is A. An online forum about policy dialogue on universal health care and access to medicines. Number 3. Before reacting to the post, what do you need to do first? The answer is letter D, all of the above. Number 4. When will the event be held? The answer is A, June 21. Number 5. What reading style is used in reading this post? The answer is A, skimming.
This is becoming more challenging, and it was awesome. So let's continue answering more learning tasks. I will give you 30 seconds to read this article from the World Health Organization.
Answer these questions. Number 1. What are the examples of illnesses that can come from coronavirus? And the answer will be Middle East Respiratory Syndrome or Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome. Question number 2. What does zoonotic mean? Zoonotic means that they can be transmitted between animals and people. Number 3. Enumerate the common signs of coronavirus infection. Common signs of COVID-19. Respiratory symptoms: fever, cough, shortness of breath and breathing difficulties, pneumonia. Number 4. How can we prevent the spread of coronavirus infection? Ways to prevent COVID-19 from spreading: regular hand washing, covering mouth and nose when sneezing and coughing, thoroughly cooking meat and eggs, avoid close contact.
Wow! I am impressed by how you answered those questions, grade 7. And with that, here are more activities for you.
Determine the appropriate reading styles of the following situations. Write what kind of reading style would it be. Number 1. Searching for a word in a dictionary. Reading a Wattpad series and comic books. Reading a research paper. Looking for your favorite song from the video song list. search list of your Facebook idol. And this will be the answers. Number 1. Scanning. Number 2. Extensive reading. Number 3. Intensive reading. Number 4. Skimming. And number 5. Skimming.
Congratulations, grade 7. You did great today. Thank you for listening, and you did a great job. Right up next is your assignment. Please refer to your self-learning module.
Read the short story and then create a story map looking like this. Here's the short story. You can take a look in your self-learning module or take a screenshot.
That's all for now, grade 7. On the next episode, we will explore and discuss further about various reading styles that you can use in different reading contexts. This has been Ma'am Jeanne reminding you to study hard, and it will be worth it in the end.